Hello, friends. Today we're going to read Princess Sucha's Cat by Alex Cabrera, illustrated by Rocio Bonilla. Do I have to be a real princess? Little Sucha asks herself. People from the court always tell her that princesses don't run, shout, wear clothes they like, or behave like she does. Hmm, if you carry on like that, you'll never become a queen, they scold her. Then Sucha looks herself in the mirror doubtfully and glances at the garden. She asks herself why princesses can't climb trees or build tree houses in them like the other children do. She wants to play too. Would you like to play if you were Princess Sucha? One day, Sucha receives a mysterious present. It is well wrapped, and there is a note hanging from it that says, "We hope that this new friend will show you the path you must follow. Do the same as him, and there will be no princess better than you." Ooh, what kind of friend will be in there? What animal is that? Good. When she opens the box, the girl finds a Siamese cat. Before she has time to pick it up, the animal jumps out, lets out a musical meow, and runs up with such elegance that Sucha is left very surprised. That's a nice cat. The cat walks, stops, and licks its coat. It is proud and clean by nature. Sucha realizes that these are two characteristics that a princess should have: proud and clean. The future queen decides to take a royal bath surrounded with toys and soap bubbles. Then she tries to brush her hair as her mother would do, but only manages to tangle her hair even more terribly. Uh oh. Giving up on her hairdo, Sucha observes that her new friend has gray fur as smooth and soft as silk. "I need an appropriate dress," she exclaims, proud of her discovery. Sucha begins rummaging through all the wardrobes in the palace, but she can't find the dress she likes. Before giving up, she finds what she is looking for in the library. That red velvet curtain would make the perfect dress for a princess. Now, do you think that's a good idea? I don't know. I don't know. Now the cat is tiptoeing between Sucha's legs. It does so respectfully and with movement that appeared to be almost a dance. If only I hadn't given up dance classes, would I be able to move like that? She asked herself. To walk on tiptoes like the little cat, Sucha decides to put on her mother's high heeled shoes. They go cluck cluck as she walks. "I seem more like a hen than a cat." She sighs, sadly. Oh no! Maybe if I put socks over the shoes, the heels won't tap with every step, she murmurs. Do you think that's a good idea? Why not? And Sucha, who wants to be a refined princess, does so. Oh dear. Finally, with the socks pulled over the high heeled shoes, the long curtain converted into a dress, her hair completely tangled, and a little soap behind her ears, too. Sucha decides to surprise the king and queen. She walks through the garden, skipping and bowing. But Sucha does not manage it. Unable to walk slowly, she stumbles and falls into the bushes. Boom! From the shock, the king and the queen almost end up with their tea and cakes on their hats. The court painter gets distracted and paints a large mustache on his assistant. Ooh. Cat, also surprised, runs rapidly and jumps over the rails of the veranda and climbs up the nearest tree. "He's as agile, playful, and daring as me," says Sucha, discovering that her friend is more like her than she thought. Yeah! Who said that all princesses must act and look the same? Sucha decides that when the time comes her for to be time comes for her to be queen, she will rule in her own way with her own style and personality. That's okay. The end.